Cheekysport on Rinse.
Alright, you are now tuned into Rinse FM, and this is Cheeky Sport. You're here with myself, Big J.
Cheekysport Akeem.
Everybody hates Chris.
Kaka.
Alright.
Where have you got all of these tones from? These noises?
Man.
Bro, Cactus, you done know. Cactus Cargill.
Jeez.
Alright, basically, it has been international break, alright?
Yeah.
Obviously, we had the Cheeky Sport boys working with the FA against Slovenia. So big up Cheekysport Dave, Cheekysport Joel, Cheekysport Akeem as well. And obviously, bruv, you went to the game, innit?
Dead.
It was a bit boring.
So look.
It wasn't dead, but it was dead.
I'm not an old man, yeah? But I've been to quite a few games, and that's the worst game I've ever been to. And to say that, yeah, that is one of the worst games I've been to.
Mate, it must have been a thriller. Late winner from Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Save the day.
Late winner.
Save the day, mate.
And the reality is...
Captain Kane.
Yeah. Kunta.
Reality is they're one of the only teams that are already through, and they could go all the way in the World Cup.
Who can?
England. They could.
No, you're smoking.
I'm not smoking. They could.
Don't you think they got the
Why
team
not?
to?
No, you're smoking.
Why not? They got Dele Alli. They got Harry Kane.
They got Raheem Sterling.
They've got no Arsenal players
got
in the starting
Marcus
11,
Rashford.
so they got a chance. No Arsenal players in the English 11.
And that's why this is the deadest England team since God knows when, since 2002.
I'm sorry.
How
How many Arsenal players was it?
We've had a team not qualify for Europe.
No, wait, hold on.
I'm saying since
How many-
2000.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold
but
on.
no, that 2000 team was better than this team. Let's not lie.
What Arsenal players was in that
I'm
team?
talking about the team that didn't qualify.
Yeah, that's the team that didn't qualify.
Arsenal
That had
don't-
Gerrard,
Arsenal don't have
Lampard,
But
international-
they didn't qualify.
Geezer, Lampard, Gerrard is better than Henderson and whoever's in the
Yeah,
team
true,
right now.
I agree
Who's
with
it?
that.
Liverpool.
No, seriously, what does everybody have against Henderson?
He's not as
dead
good
food.
as. He's not dead.
He's dead.
He's not dead.
Okay, he's
Not dead.
basic. He's basic.
No,
He's
you
a basic.
No, you can't say he's basic. He's a
Nah,
class.
he's
He's top
basic.
class.
He's
He's
basic.
top
He's
class.
not top
basic,
class, man.
He is top class.
Gerrard's top class, you prat.
Nah,
Don't tell me
Gerrard's
Henderson
England.
is top class.
No.
Gerrard is a legend and he's retired.
But
So
he
we're
was
talking about
in
current
his
players.
day. But in his day,
yeah.
that's just gone, geezer.
his day.
That's just gone though.
Do you know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
top
Do you know what
class.
I'm saying?
Henderson. No, it's not like saying you fool. He's done. He's done.
That's like saying Michael Jackson was great in his day,
my
but because Chris Brown is in a different era, he's not great. What are you on about?
Akeem just called Steven Gerrard Michael Jackson.
And it's called Henderson, Chris Breezy.
Hey, listen.
That's a
I
compliment
do
for Henderson.
comparison. I do some comparison.
No.
Fact is,
Geezer, man like Livermore's in the squad. That's not like no disrespect to Livermore, yeah. He ain't a great player. Man like that is
yeah,
in the
he's
team.
a good player.
He's
But-
decent. It's not
But
England.
Henderson,
Cahill again.
Dyer.
Henderson is
That
a
is
top
alright.
player. He is.
Henderson's not a top
He's
player.
not your type of player.
Sorry, man.
Rose.
So what is he then?
Carl Walker's
What is he then?
he's a good player.
Rose.
Rose is very consistent. Hart.
Rose is not. Rose is
Hart.
injured.
Right, though.
Hart.
He's injured.
We know he's injured, but he's going to be in the squad if he's fit.
He's gonna be in the squad.
He will, yeah, of course.
I don't think I honestly.
How you gonna tell me Henderson's
But no,
good?
before the season
So
started.
what is Henderson then? A good player?
He's not good, man.
So he's a bad player. Is that what you're going to say?
Okay, let me rephrase
He
that.
walks
He's not,
into-
he's not, he
he
doesn't
walks into Arsenal's
No, he
team.
doesn't walk into Arsenal.
He does. He walks into your
That's the
team.
thing, and we got a
Alright,
bad
walks
player
into the
still.
team.
Let's not play the walked into
No,
the team, guys.
because he does.
Let's
because I'm tired of him saying players are not good who will walk into your team.
Akeem, We're talking
He'll probably
international
become
football, but we're
captain.
talking
He'll
international
probably
football.
become
He
captain.
See, look, Akeem.
You don't know.
We're talking international, not Arsenal, Man United.
All right,
We're talking
cool. So
international.
then don't say he's
Stay on
average.
track. He's average. He's an average player, man.
Listen, we're 5 minutes.
You
in.
think Henderson's good
He is good.
No,
in comparison to what we've had?
No, I'm not saying
No,
in comparison.
but what I'm
In
trying to
relative
say,
terms, he's
what I'm
good.
trying to say is, I feel like I could be wrong, fans. I feel like a lot of people, whenever they hear Henderson's name, they're very quick to criticize or say something negative.
yes.
And I don't understand why there's so much negativity
What does he do?
around a good player.
What does he do in the game?
What do you mean? What does he do?
No, he just
how
plays.
does he-
He controls the game. He controls the game.
Control the game.
He controls the game. He
control
does.
the game. No, he doesn't control
What?
He doesn't control the game like
He
that.
helps.
Not like how you might be perceiving it. He doesn't control.
No,
the game
because
like
you've
that.
got
But he's
different
not a bad
opinions.
player.
You've
He
got
doesn't
different opinions of what
I
controlling
like-
the game is.
So he's
Jermaine.
pulling strings, yeah?
What controlling the
No,
game
I'm not-
means
is he
is
pulling
you
strings?
help control the tempo
That's what I
and
was about to
flow
say.
of the game.
And I don't feel
that's
like-
what
Which
he
he
helps
doesn't
do.
do. No, he doesn't do that, man. You're
He
lying.
does do that.
No, he doesn't.
So what does he do then?
I don't know.
Like, in my opinion,
So that's why
I'm
you don't
trying to-
watch
I don't
him.
know
So
what
you don't
Henderson
watch him,
does.
so you don't know.
I know enough about Henderson.
Fair
Geezer.
enough, right. Akeem says Akeem's always right. And Akeem
For example, what does Ramsey do? Let's do a comparison.
No, listen,
because-
Akeem,
no, 'cause
we're
you know
not
why,
playing
yeah?
that game
Like, do you
today.
know why? Do you
We're
know
not
why?
playing.
Do you know
We're
why?
not playing.
But
You
they're the
name
same
an
player.
Arsenal
I'm
player.
not saying
They're
that.
the same player,
No,
though.
listen.
Can I say one thing?
I'm not
Do you know
playing
why I
that
said
game.
that? Can I just in one sentence I'll say why I said that?
Go on,
Because
let's
I
go.
want him to understand. I want to understand
Arsenal, yeah?
what he he could have said any centre midfielder, right? But what I understand is what a typical centre midfielder, not a Kante or Casemiro, a centre midfielder like Ramsey. Tell me what he does then. If you think Henderson does nothing, what does Ramsey do then? And you'll find you can't think of anything he does apart from dye his hair every 6 weeks. So don't talk rubbish, mate. Don't talk rubbish.
I'll be honest.
Thank you.
I can think of something Ramsey does do.
Yeah, dye his hair.
But you would
Dye his hair every 6
other
weeks. That's
things,
what he does.
Other things other than dyeing his hair. All right. I know I could tell you other things he does do in the game.
Great. What does he do?
All you're gonna tell me is I'm not gonna get into this discussion with you.
Because
all you're gonna do, all you're gonna do is you're gonna tell me either that's a lie. That's what you're gonna basically tell me that's a lie.
Because it probably is. Yeah.
All right, cool. Because it probably is.
See?
Yeah.
Already.
And then you're gonna say, all right, now let's talk about centre midfielders and what the centre mid, because you know Akeem loves a good philosophy game. So we're gonna go from talking about Henderson to talking about Ramsey. Then we're gonna talk about Ramsey, and then we'll talk about the role of a central midfielder. And then we'll talk about every central midfielder.
What he's saying. So what he's trying to say in other words is that he doesn't have anything to say.
You're a fool.
So in overall terms, you have nothing to say. Well done.
Big up everybody who put last week. Akeem is always right. You know, there was some funny comment. Somebody was like, yeah, but really though, I know Jermaine's only bannering, but Akeem is always right. I was thinking, shut up, son.
So for some reason, the fans came out for him this week.
No, the fans came out for Akeem.
Because
I respect it.
Because you guys are the three blind mice.
They were backing him. They were, I couldn't believe it.
All right, so basically, we're talking about the England squad, all right? Current. We're not talking about any Welsh players. We're not talking about any other players.
Man's talking about Welsh players. That's how I know. You're a football fickle.
Why?
We're talking England, mate. You're talking about Arsenal.
Yeah, why not?
Dumb. Dumb.
How does that make sense, all right?
Great. I can't talk about anyone else.
All right, so basically, all I wanted to do is say that, do you feel like these players are good enough when you're looking at the world?
To win the World Cup.
Not to win it. I just want to say get far.
When I said they were going to win it 10 minutes ago.
No, we do want them.
I think they can.
Of course you want them to win it.
Listen, Cheekysport will be representing England in the Russia World Cup, all right?
They can win the World Cup.
Remember we said it first.
Why can't they win the World Cup? Leicester won the Premier League.
All right, listen. So
what I'm trying to say is it's a cup competition, anyway. Right. Yeah? So it's high chance. It's not a league. It's a cup competition.
Yeah, but it's the World Cup.
Right? You've won. Listen, Arsenal.
Look. Man's obsessed. You're a voyeur. You're a voyeur. You're obsessed with Arsenal. You're obsessed.
Yeah, he is.
I'm not.
Don't say the name. You're the Arsenal band.
I won't say Arsenal. The FA Cup has been won. Okay. The FA Cup has been won by teams like Wigan. Teams like Lincoln and Sutton was in the latter stages. Teams like Lincoln and Sutton were in the latter stages of that competition. My point is,
who did you beat in the final to win the FA Cup? You dirtbag. Who did you beat? You
guys, forget it. You lot stop.
What I've come to realise is Chris is a Tesco bag.
You're making.
He's a trash can.
Listen,
that bag.
Listen, guys.
He doesn't understand anything.
Listen, guys.
Man's talking international football and he's talking about Arsenal and Ramsey.
He's a teenage dirtbag. That's it.
We went from Henderson to Arsenal and Ramsey.
He's a teenage dirtbag.
And FA Cups.
Move on.
Listen. Obviously, before we talk about the Ballon d'Or list, all right, all the 30 players that have been named.
Only Lukaku's involved. Let's get out the way, innit?
Hey,
wait, guys, please. You guys, I'm trying to listen. We have listeners, okay? All of our listeners support different teams.
Yeah.
I know you love to talk about Arsenal.
Obsessed.
And I know you don't.
Hey, I'm clean today.
He's clean. Yeah. I know you like to talk about Arsenal, and I know you like.
I don't like talking about Arsenal.
You're obsessed.
All right. Well,
you're obsessed, Dave.
Akeem, you're right. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, all I want to do is have a bit of a discussion about international players. It was the international break.
Great.
All right. Before we get back into the Premier League this weekend, sorry. I'd like to talk a bit about international players in general. All right. So in regards to the Ballon d'Or. Okay, I wanted to ask you guys the question, all right? Do you feel you have to make it on an international level to be considered a legend?
No.
In totality?
No. Not at all.
No.
In any shape or form.
Do you feel like you can have a let's just say we're doing excellent as the top.
And what's successful at international
So excellent.
Level? What's deemed success?
Irrelevant.
Competing.
Irrelevant.
In so
every
listen, I'm just trying to say this, yeah. I feel like this is my personal
Ryan
opinion.
Giggs ain't a legend then.
No,
Ryan Giggs. I'm not saying either or. All I'm trying to say is I think if you aren't going to play on the international level, you need to be outstanding at club level. You can't be okay at good level.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, and then not. You know what I'm saying? I think any player we're going to mention, all right, who is not
in that case, then Jay, then do you think Ronaldo is gonna? Do you think Ronaldo deserves the Ballon d'Or over Messi this year?
Yes, I do, personally.
Why?
Oh, my God.
Just because what he achieved with Real Madrid, obviously Portugal.
No, you can't say Portugal. Because that nulls the whole point of what we're just talking about.
Akeem on some slick thing
I don't get it.
Because you can't talk about Portugal because it's international. So it's irrelevant what he done.
All right, so basically,
It's irrelevant.
So what I'm trying to say is,
And it's also not fair because Argentina didn't play. That's what I don't get. For anyone who's saying Ronaldo should beat Messi because of what he done for Portugal, it's irrelevant because Argentina couldn't win that competition because they weren't in it. So that doesn't make any sense to start with.
No, listen.
You know
And
what?
secondly,
You're looking at it like for like. We're looking at it for we are looking at it
That
like
is
for
the
like.
way you look at it,
Yeah, but
though.
what I'm trying to say is it's better because then again you could also say that Cristiano entering that competition and not playing well could have been detrimental.
it shouldn't.
to
That's what I'm saying. Also shouldn't as well.
You're saying it shouldn't, but okay, that's all right. That's fair to say, but is it?
No.
When the
Well,
ball-
it
when the
is
ball-
the way that in life it is.
Exactly.
But it shouldn't be.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be. And the reason
And
it should,
I disagree with
the
that.
reason it shouldn't be is because international football, you're not if you're born in golden eras, you are always going to be made to look better than you actually are, especially, and that goes for club and country. But club, listen to
who
me.
you refer
Hear me
to?
out.
Hear me out.
There's many players I can refer to,
wanna hear
but
one.
I'll let me just explain myself first, right? If you're born in a golden era, even as a
What's the golden era?
a golden era means
Like
there's a
golden
lot of
generation.
great players around you, right? For example, let's just be blunt.
I feel like
Let's make it easier. No, let's make it easy to explain. Dele Alli at the moment, is the one great or potential great England midfielder at the moment. Currently, England's got not Oxlade-Chamberlain. None of these players at the moment aren't. Let's be honest,
Ox is dead food.
However, Dele Alli is not playing. Although he's in a purple patch in his own career, he's playing in a dead era, relative terms. If he was playing 10 years ago with Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard, England will have and as well as Dele Alli will have a higher chance to win the World Cup.
I can't do
and
this
it's for
thicko.
that reason.
I
It's for that
can't do-
reason.
You know why he's a thicko? You know why he's a thicko?
Why?
10 minutes ago, man said
He
you
wants
can't
me.
Go on.
compare. You can't compare players from the past and mix and match. Now
What are you
he's
talking
mixing and
about? When
matching.
does it? Wait,
Now,
hold
if
on.
you
Put Dele Alli in a team of Paul Scholes.
Hold on. I'm not comparing.
What,
If
what are
you're
you
not listening
saying?
to me.
What are you saying though?
You just put Dele Alli in the early noughties.
You said if he was
that's
there,
what I'm
then-
comparing. What I'm saying
No.
is.
Oh,
He's taking that one word
am I
and running.
saying? Go on, what am I saying then? What am I saying?
You don't even know what he's saying.
Akeem,
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
You said Dele Alli, if he's playing, you're basically saying Dele Alli and his peers
Yeah.
are not good enough. You're comparing Dele Alli
But he
and
said he
his
could win it
peers
as well, by the way.
to 10 years ago. You even used the term 10
Correct.
years ago.
And now tell me what's wrong with that.
Let him go.
Go on, answer.
At the same time,
Go
you
on.
just said, I can't remember what play it was you were saying that you couldn't
Yeah,
compare.
it's Dele Alli,
What did I say?
Scholes,
No.
Lampard.
No, what
Just
did I say?
now,
Go on.
before he said that you can't compare. They're two different eras. So
What
you
did I
would've-
say? Who?
Go
on.
At the beginning of the
Go
show.
on. Who?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, what a shame. What a
And
shame.
it wasn't recorded.
What a
Oh,
shame.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
All right,
What a
listen.
shame.
Listen, guys.
So sharp.
Well, how many minutes in? You trying to tell me you guys are not feeling my pain right now? Talking to
Because you
this
haven't got
guy?
any pain.
Are you trying to
You're
tell me?
talking bollocks.
Listen,
Football
any listener right now, yeah? Are you trying to just stop for a second? Are you trying to tell me that me, Jermaine, Big J, I shouldn't feel in pain having this conversation? I'm talking about players. Doing the international and the legends, and we're talking about Dele Alli. How on earth did that happen?
Wait.
How
Wait. Wait.
And somehow you've met the word Scott. I'm talking about legends at international level, and he's absolutely twisted. He's talking about Dele Alli and Dele Alli's peers, and he's comparing them to. Oh
So
my God.
let me go back.
Oh
So
my
let me go back.
God.
Let me go
Oh
back.
my
Let me go
God.
back.
Hey, football
Let me go back. Let me go back.
And he wants to read. Do
Wait.
not retrace this conversation.
Wait.
I do not want to be
Let me go
mortified by
back.
it.
Let me go back and understand why every week I have to somehow seem to babysit these toddlers. It's like I have to go mother care. Because I have to use step-by-step steps.
I know how we got there.
For a
I know,
for a
you know,
small child.
it's like,
So
listen.
ask me. Wait, hold on. Ask this question. I'm going to ask you one question.
No, I'm not going to tell you what
I'm going to ask you one question.
No, do not ask me any questions. I will
Why
not
not?
answer them.
Why not?
Because I'm about to explain something.
Okay,
yeah?
go on, answer it.
It's like-
Wait. Why do you have to explain? You can't answer me.
You and Akeem, yeah? This is the type of stuff happened with Akeem. You with Akeem, right?
Here
We
go.
say we're going to a dance. We're going to a party, yeah? You get in the car with Akeem. You end up at a restaurant. You say to him, how did we end up at a restaurant? We're supposed to be going to a party. Did he tell you? Mate, we got in the car, we drove on Lennox Road, and we got to the restaurant, innit? And that is what he would tell you.
Great.
He doesn't understand.
I know one cares.
I just want to get to the party. I don't want to be at a restaurant.
Jermaine.
I know we're at a restaurant.
Jermaine.
I can see the tables and the waiters. But
Jermaine.
I want to go to the party.
Jermaine.
Akeem,
Jermaine.
can we go to the party?
No one cares about your analogy. Let's go back to the story. That last 30 seconds was irrelevant.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yes.
absolutely irrelevant. You just wasted kilojoules. You wasted some energy. Yeah, you wasted energy, mate. Yeah. So let's go back to the show and get back to what we're talking about.
all right,
yeah,
okay.
you wasted KJ. You wasted KJ. Yeah, right. So, Dele Alli, yeah. What I want to know is what is the problem with what I've said? Because regardless of
There's not a problem with it.
so it's not a problem. So all I'm saying is simple. In one sentence. I'm only going to say one sentence to make it easy. All I'm saying is Dele Alli, yeah. In an example, if someone said,
Whoa, if we said a sentence.
No.
Whoa. You was about to start another conversation.
Exactly.
You told me a
said
sentence.
Get to the point.
I said it. All right.
Spit the tea
I said
out.
a sentence.
Okay, go on.
Dele Alli,
Yes.
as an example, comma,
Yeah.
shouldn't be, comma, yeah. Hey, any grammar people, shut up, yeah. I don't care if there's too many commas in it.
Shouldn't be,
yeah?
comma.
Yeah. But Dele Alli in this era, yeah, compared to 10 years ago, will have a harder time to win the World Cup with England than he did if he was in the team 10 years ago. And for that reason, international football is based on, a lot of it is based on luck, on the era that you're currently in. If you're in a golden era of your team around you, whereas club football, that can't happen because if Dele Alli was dead, if Dele Alli was half decent, he wouldn't be at Spurs, he'll be at someone like Charlton, or he'll be at someone like Preston, or someone like Wolves. Yeah, a little bit better than MK Dons, but he wouldn't be at Spurs because you have to be incredibly good to get to the Premier League and be consistently in that team. But in the England team, if the team is not that good, you can still get in the team, like Jake Livermore, like you've included. Would Jake Livermore get, final question, would Jake Livermore would have got into the side 10 years ago?
No.
Yes or no? Thank you.
Hold on,
You just proved my point.
can I
So anything you're going to say now is gibberish. It's all gibberish. It's all waffle. It's all waffle and chips, mate. That's all you're going to say after this.
Okay. Akeem.
Potato waffle as
Akeem.
well, not even the sweet ones.
Akeem.
Chill out.
Akeem,
chill
how
out.
does that answer Big J's question?
Because the question was, is international football... Why are you laughing?
You want to hear this? Go on.
The question is international football, yeah, and is the Ballon d'Or list, is that something that should be considered? Is that something that should class the person as great based on their international form? Is that not what you asked? Exactly. Exactly. So how does that not correlate to what I said? You are still dumb.
So
You are still dumb. You are still dumb.
In conclusion, is the answer yes or no? In conclusion, is the answer yes or no?
The answer, no. Like I said.
Oh my God. Please, guys. Hashtag pray for Big J. Pray for me.
But I said no to start with.
It's very difficult
I
for
said
me,
no.
guys.
I said no to
I
start
have to
with.
talk to this man. And it's I don't know why it's so difficult. I ask a question. Do you know what it is? All I need is some points, evidence, and it's a bit of an explanation. That's all the podcast's supposed to be. But somehow he'll start laying down his finger. Dele Alli, comma. Should it be? Or should be?
To prove a point.
You know,
Yeah,
for example.
to make
It's
it
like,
clear.
yo.
It's simple.
Oh, my word.
Man.
Trey, how long have we been running for, mate? 21 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
Guys, we are so sorry. We are so sorry.
Move on.
All right, we're going to move on, okay? The Ballon d'Or list has come out.
Yeah.
The 30 have been named. Should I even talk about the Ballon d'Or? Whoa. Sorry. Wow. Okay, guys. So, with obviously some names on there. Philip Coutinho made it. Don't know.
What? Is Sanchez on the list?
No.
No, and he shouldn't be. And he shouldn't be. Move on.
He was
No,
the
he
best
shouldn't-
player
he
in the
shouldn't be.
Premier League last season was Alexis Sanchez.
Not even top 5, you mug.
30
You
goals.
absolute mug.
Not 30 goals.
You know, in total.
You absolute mug.
I
He's
think-
not top 5. He's
Yeah,
not
all
even
comps.
top
No,
5.
he wasn't 30.
He's not top 5.
Okay, it was,
Arsenal
yeah,
finished.
it was 30 and 14 assists. That's a
Arsenal
lot, man.
finished
He was
four-
the best player in the
Arsenal
Premiership last
finished
season.
fifth.
But because we don't win the big trophy, he gets
Arsenal
overlooked.
finished
Harry Kane was 10
Wait,
times
hold
better
on,
than
hold
him. Harry
on.
Kane didn't win
No, he
nothing.
wasn't.
He was 2 times better than him.
Oh no, he got 22. I think he got 22 goals, Alexis Sanchez in the league. He's not even a striker.
And how many did Harry Kane score?
He played up front
He's a
last
No,
striker,
he's
you
not. He's not a
muppet.
striker.
He's not a striker. Agreed.
He's not a
That's
striker.
facts. He's not a striker. But he played up front.
He's a
last season.
forward.
Yeah, he did play.
Yes, he's a
forward.
forward.
He's a
Yes,
forward.
but he's not a striker.
He's
Don't,
striker.
come on, let's
He's
not
a
do
forward,
this
he's not
forward
striker.
striker.
Harry Kane's a straight striker, you mug.
So what is that? What's the difference?
Listen,
How many chances
Harry
did
Kane didn't-
how
Harry
many
Kane
chances
didn't even
Sanchez
play the
get
first 2
last
months.
season?
Say, what?
Harry Kane didn't play that first 2 months.
Yeah, but don't forget Sanchez was going for a little chucking his toys at the pram and stuff.
Yeah,
at
that
one
was
point.
like halfway through
Look,
the
man, to get 22 goals, 23 goals,
No, listen, I'm
from
not
Harry
saying-
Kane
I'm
and,
not-
and 14 assists, because that's a lot more than what Harry Kane got
I'm
assist-wise.
arguing with the fact you
No
said
one
that he was
cares.
the best
No
player
one
in the Premier
cares.
League
I
last
think he
season.
was. Personally speaking,
not top
I think
five.
he was.
He's
No,
not
I think
top
he was
Can't
the
say,
best.
can't say he's better
They
than Harry
finished
Kane.
fifth. They finished.
I
Wait,
think
hold
he
on.
was as a
Hold
player.
on.
We're talking about
Let's
all-round player,
recap.
not goal scorer, not who scored the most goals. I'm talking about as a all-round. He got 22 goals and 14 assists.
That is
That is
exceptional.
mad.
That's
Great,
exceptional.
great.
That's mad because him and Hazard playing the same position, no?
Not last season. Last season, you lot didn't have a striker. Yeah, that's true.
Listen, I don't
Oh, but
doubt.
after
listen.
January, my man wasn't even up.
Because
front.
Giroud was still hitting bench. That's
Yeah,
when he even
yeah,
came on against
yeah,
Man United
yeah,
and scored the
yeah.
equaliser. So what I'm trying to say is, Sanchez's thing last year, because I remember Wenger did the old.
Well, he should-
It's like a new signing.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
you know, he always
okay.
says that.
Regardless of regardless of how many goals he scored, or if I think he was the best last season, should he not be on that list over Coutinho then?
No.
Yeah, I agree with that.
chatting wet.
I agree with that.
You
You
know
know,
why?
I'm not
Do you
gonna
know
lie.
why? Do you know why?
I don't feel like
And he won a
I don't feel
trophy.
like Sanchez
You know
or
why?
Sanchez won a
Coutinho-
trophy.
I don't feel like
Well,
Sanchez or
Walt Disney
Coutinho
won.
deserves to
He
be
won
on
an
that
FA
list.
Cup,
He won
no?
a Disney trophy.
Well, that's one more Disney trophy than Liverpool, no?
All right, yeah, it's true. That's true.
No,
All I've got to say about that, yeah, is Sanchez. What you got to realize is not just based on last season. It's based on up till now.
Are you dumb?
August and October.
So what's Coutinho done, you thicko?
Yeah, I'm
Nothing.
not saying.
Nothing
Listen,
now.
I'm talking about Sanchez overall on the list. I'm not talking about Coutinho yet. Let's look at this exclusively at Sanchez. Sanchez has been non-existent since the FA Cup final. Yeah, let's be honest. He's been non-existent even before that FA Cup final.
He chats
What?
crap.
So wait,
Chats crap.
are you telling me what has he done since the FA Cup
but
final?
that's besides the point.
It's not
Because-
besides the point because it's half the
a
year.
percentage.
Wait, hold on
You're
a
saying-
second,
so now
Jay.
that's half the
Hold on a
year.
second, Jay.
So
Hold on
now
a second,
you're gonna
Jay.
compare the
Hold on
whole
a second,
season.
Jay.
So what
last
in
game
June,
of the
July, August, what's
Jay,
he doing?
come
Jermaine,
on.
Jermaine.
You expect to be playing football
Jermaine,
during them times,
hold on. Are you guys?
Season's done.
Jermaine.
You're comparing
Jermaine,
the
are
last
you
game of the season
Jermaine?
to the 18th to the
Jermaine, do you
17th game
understand?
of
Do you understand how football works? Yeah.
You.
Do you understand? The Ballon d'Or is decided as a calendar year, not your school year. Where back when you're in your pants in PE, mate, doing August to June. It's in January to December. You muppet. Yeah, and January to December.
Now,
last thing I checked.
can you
Last
believe- can
time
you believe
I
I'm
checked.
taking a piece
January
from
to
Last
that?
time I
What?
checked. Last time I checked. May was the 5th month. The last time Sanchez showed up. Yeah. So how can a man in October,
Okay, is
5
that-
months
is
on,
that- hold on,
somehow
watch,
get something?
Isn't that the last time Ronaldo showed up, you mug?
No, because he was.
Say
in,
what?
you
Say
talking
what?
about?
No, hold on.
What?
What's Ronaldo done this season apart from being
So he
suspended?
hasn't scored goals at the start of the
Apart from
season.
being suspended for 6 games, what's he done?
He hasn't scored. He
No,
hasn't
wait, hold on.
scored.
He hasn't
He
scored
ain't scored the
goals.
league yet. He ain't
Is that
scored the
what you
league
He
yet.
hasn't- I
He ain't scored the
never
league
said
yet.
that.
So then why
But-
you say? So,
But you know he hasn't been
and also
scoring.
going back to this.
You know he hasn't been scoring.
Going back
as
to
much.
this, I know.
my
Listen, I know. Listen,
Bruv, no,
listen.
Akeem, no, we're not listening. You're chatting bare rubbish
Chatting
now.
wet.
You're
just chatting rubbish.
comparing Ronaldo from January to May to what Sanchez done January to May. Is that what you're doing?
Well,
Then?
January to May, Sanchez was still.
Why are you
fit.
comparing from?
No, because he's just said Sanchez. What has Ronaldo done since then? Yeah, and I'm now asking you. Are you trying to compare what Sanchez done from January to May to what Ronaldo done from January to May? Is that
No.
what you're trying to say?
No.
So then don't mention Ronaldo then.
All we're trying to say.
Don't mention
Akeem,
any of the top 10
all
footballers
we're
in the
trying
world to
say
Sanchez.
is
Don't
you're-
compare.
You're
Wait,
talking
don't think
Yeah,
about.
so he's
Sanchez is
not
top
top
10. You don't
10.
think Sanchez is top 10 in the world?
Of course not. Are you mad? Come on.
All right, listen. Forget that. 'cause
Do
I'm
you
not-
think he's top 10?
Do you think Lukaku's
We're
top
not
10?
Hold
playing
on.
the top
No, we
10
are going to do
game,
that.
Hold on.
Akeem.
We're going to do that.
Do you think
Who's
Lukaku's
the top 10?
Do you think Lukaku's top 10?
Tell me.
Mate,
no, I
no,
don't think
listen,
he is.
listen.
I don't think he is.
Listen,
I don't think
listen.
he
It was
is.
funny for the first 21 minutes. It's
No,
not even
it's
funny
not
no
funny.
more.
I'm asking him a question.
Listen,
Who's the top 10?
We're
in the
not.
world?
We're not talking about the top 10. We're talking about the Ballon
He's not
d'Or.
even top 20.
We're talking about the
He's
top
not even
30.
top 20.
We're talking about the top 30.
And according to UEFA, he's not even top 30 either.
All right, yeah.
Move
So,
on.
all right, so he's not in the top 30. All right, that's a fact. All right, you
Factual.
guys leave a comment
Facts
if you feel
only.
like if you lot
Who from
feel
United's in the
like
top 30?
guys.
About 2. I think 2.
Who's on the list? Who's on the actual list?
David De Gea is obviously.
David De Gea, Buffon. You know what I mean?
no,
Dzeko.
But it doesn't matter. It's not a Man United Arsenal.
Oh,
No,
do
I
you
wanted to
from
know. I
United?
wanted to know because you said there was 2 players. I wanted to know who. You said De Gea was one.
That's it.
No, I think there's only one. Sorry, apologies.
Just De Gea from Man United.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
One,
So
one from Man United, 0 from Arsenal. Anyway, move on.
All right, so and loads
What,
from
no
Madrid.
Pogba?
No, actually,
What, the most
that's quite
expensive player in the
surprising.
world wasn't on the list at the time.
Well, he's young. He's got time.
No, that's annoyed me a little bit. Why was it?
Because Pogba should have been on the list.
should be on the list.
Then again,
Pogba should have been. You know what? I could quit right.
wait.
Pogba should be on the list and not Sanchez.
Wait, listen, you know what?
Pogba dragged the team
guys.
through. Come on. You're not serious. You're not serious, guy.
All right, listen. All right, listen.
Until you think he's
because
world-class,
of what
you're not
Pogba
serious,
won,
guy.
I feel like he should be.
He's a world-class player.
What he won,
Yeah, he won.
which was
UEFA Cup.
and
a major trophy.
Colin.
FA Cup's not major.
I didn't say it's not major.
Yeah, UEFA.
But I said it's lost his magic. It's lost his magic.
UEFA Cup.
But we had that 100 people test last week, and we asked the two dudes on the street, and they all said the FA Cup they'd rather win.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true.
Where were we?
Oh, listen, boys.
We're in London.
So what I'm trying to
And
say.
there was an Arsenal fan. You said that. Just to be clear.
No, he wasn't.
It was
It
one
was an
Arsenal. Yeah, it was one
Arsenal
Arsenal
fan.
fan. All right, listen. So what I'm trying to say is, boys, yeah, we're talking about I haven't forgot.
Ballon d'Or. Who else on that list?
Who else? There? Suarez,
the Ballon
Dybala,
great player.
Martins.
Absolutely great player.
Mbappe, Neymar.
Mbappe, he's
Cavani. So the top.
Mbappe should be on there.
So the front three.
Listen, you're struggling as well. That's what you were saying. You both don't think Mbappe should be on there.
No.
bit young.
But no, he should be on.
He should be on there.
But he's not going to be. He shouldn't be in the top 10. Which when it breaks down,
But if he is, it's all politics anyway.
it is all politics.
So you reckon he'll be in the top 10? All right, listen. If I gave you guys the list right now, do you reckon you could tell me who'll be in the top 10? Honestly.
I can give it a go.
Do you reckon?
It's gonna be Messi, Ronaldo, number 1 and 2.
It doesn't
Alright,
matter.
so-
It doesn't matter who's in the top 10 though. It just matters who's going to be in the top 3.
Because you got Neymar. Would
The
you think
top
Modric?
three.
Do you think Modric will make top 10?
No,
He should. Do you think he should? I think he should.
he should, but he won't. I don't think.
If we try to split it in terms of even position. yeah.
Casemiro would make it. Kante would make it. Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar will make it.
So
Yeah.
all right. So
So that's 5 already.
is Cass on there?
If Casemiro's not on it, that's an absolute joke.
No, he's not on there, bro. No, he's not on there.
Casemiro's not on the list.
No. But he's been going
Putting
mad.
players like Marcelo on there is a waste of time.
Marcelo's on the list, but
Yeah.
no, Casemiro's not on the list.
And you know Marcelo's gonna make top
And you're
10
not
or make the
you're not
team
gonna
of the year.
put Sanchez on, but you're gonna do like things like that.
I have to tweet that out right now.
Alright, listen. So sorry, just let me hear that again. So no Cass. Cass is not.
Casemiro's not on the list.
Alright, so
Neymar, Lewandowski then.
Neymar, Lewandowski.
And then
Do you reckon De Bruyne?
De Bruyne 100%. And the
Obviously,
two,
we got
and the two greats.
yeah, Ronaldo, Messi. All right, we got them 5. What about you? What do you reckon?
I think the key question is who's going to finish third.
Neymar.
That's the question.
Neymar.
What, straight away, you think that?
Yeah.
Well, not Kevin De Bruyne.
No.
Not a keeper.
No, because obviously Kevin De Bruyne, obviously you can't win it. Neither will he keep.
Why
it.
can't
Actually,
why can't Kevin De Bruyne win it?
Neymar,
Just because he didn't win nothing, didn't he? You told me City. You know you don't like City, bro.
because you think Pep's a fraud.
No, but you're right though.
I didn't say I don't like City. I said I don't like Pep.
I know you don't
I
like
didn't
Pep,
say I
but
don't
you
like
also
City.
you don't rate City. Like you don't think they'll. You did say last season they wouldn't finish top 2.
It's not that I
You're
don't
right.
rate them.
You said
I
they'll finish
don't
fourth
think
this
they're going to
season.
have to
They'll finish
resolve
fourth this season.
because of tactics.
No, but I'm just trying to say because
I don't mind the
and
players.
because
I
of
don't-
City,
I have
Pep
nothing-
didn't win
Why is he
nothing.
backtracking?
No, I don't have
He's not
anything
backtracking.
wrong with the players. I have nothing wrong with the players.
But you don't
Is-
believe De
is
Bruyne
there-
should be in the top 10 because he didn't win nothing. He didn't. He was
No,
good for his team.
I really like De Bruyne, but he won't be in the top 10. That's the thing. He won't be.
He won't be in the top 10.
Yeah.
Harry Kane.
Yes, 100%.
Harry Kane, 100% should be on there.
King Kane.
King Kane, 100%.
Should be called that by all Arsenal fans now.
Hummels, Benzema, nah.
Nah.
Hazard,
No.
won the
Injured-
league.
Injured at
Won the
crucial
league.
period. You got to talk about. Listen, you got to still factor in this season.
Benucci,
Manu.
Isco.
Benucci, no,
Ooh,
because
nah,
once he's
Bisco's a
moved,
late
once he's
charge, though.
moved,
No, not
once he's
Bisco.
moved now to Milan, he's not been. They've lost games that they should have won. So that's
already dead for him.
that out of it. Out of the
So
window.
you're obviously
to win it as a defender, you've got to.
basically you're trying to say right now you're really watching them from this season as well.
Yeah, of course, because that's what it comes in. If not, this would have been done in summer.
No, geez, it don't work like that.
No. How does it not
It
work?
does,
like that?
it does. But I mean,
It does work like that.
I feel like the reason why they released the list now.
Geezer. It does work like that.
Listen,
Geezer.
I reckon the reason why they've done the list now is because they have enough in terms of information on who they're gonna pick out of
Yeah,
them.
based on
you know what I mean?
August to October. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The first 3 months of the season. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's what it's based on, as well as the last 5 months of the,
So
of the
Ronaldo
European season.
hasn't played for 6 games. He's missed the first 6 games of the season.
But-
of this.
As we said at the start of the
Listen, he's
season,
missed the first 6.
So what
games.
percent? What
as we said at the
what
start of the
percentage would
show,
you put as the
they
first-
take into account internationals, which is why he is going to win the Ballon d'Or. But I think Messi, because Messi scored more goals than the entire Real Madrid team at the moment, and
That's
probably,
at the moment.
and probably
But
by
they don't count
That's at
this.
the
They don't
moment.
I
count
know,
in this.
I know, but
They
I'm
don't look
saying
at this.
the way I think it should be. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, why didn't you say it earlier?
Yeah,
He did.
I did. And by
I just
December,
don't know why we're talking.
and by the,
It's just I don't know why we didn't
Why
ask
not?
for philosophy on what. he
okay,
thinks it
cool.
should
So
be.
if you
I was asking about what it is and what you think
then
of that.
Ronaldo will win then. Ronaldo will win, followed by Messi, and third will be
Suarez, Neymar. Would you rather see Suarez? Would you rather see Neymar?
it
Neymar,
might not be Neymar.
He's tearing up.
Suarez
at
should have won it 2 years ago. He
Yeah, I
should
think
have.
so. Yeah.
But again, politics.
Yeah.
They gotta give it to the two babies.
Do you think? Do you
No,
guys,
no, it's not politics.
Honestly,
He's bet-
honestly, can I ask
he's-
a quick? Can
no,
I ask a quick question?
Suarez
Can I
was
ask
the
a
best guy that year.
Do you
Messi
guys
and
actually?
Ronaldo.
Do you feel like we should stop
I'm
caring
thinking
about the
both of
Ballon d'Or
No, no.
because of like it's the
Messi
same
and
old,
Ronaldo
same
have always
old?
been the best in the last 10 years. That's
Geezer.
true.
There was that 1 year, 2 years ago, whenever it was, when Suarez tore the thing.
I know he
up.
did. How
He
many-
deserved to win
he
it.
still didn't
I think he
score-
scored more goals than Messi.
Not more than Ronaldo though.
I can't
That's why
remember
Ronaldo
what
won it.
got.
Listen, there's never been a year since 2007, since Kaká, that anyone has been anywhere near to them.
No, Suarez was the closest for me.
Yeah, he's been the closest,
He was
but
damn
he's
close,
still
though.
not been close enough. And did he even finish third that year?
Who?
Suarez that year
In what?
in the Ballon d'Or.
I think so.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm trying to say is this year. Do you feel like if they used to have the European, like best
Yeah.
in Europe,
Yeah,
then they used to have the Ballon d'Or, and then they basically the same person used to win both of them anyway. So obviously they've merged it into one, the Ballon d'Or. Yeah. Do you feel like we should still care about the Ballon d'Or? Do you think it's just? Do you feel like it's a waste? Because we're all here. Literally, as soon as we mention a player, it's like politics.
No, but I don't think it'll be politics once Messi and Ronaldo retire. But that's going to be another 4 years. So once they retire, then it'll be
It'll be
open
interesting to
again.
see
It'll
who
be
dethrones
interesting.
them, though. And if they
It'll
do
be
it.
interesting who starts being the next guy, you know. And it could be Mbappe, could be Martial in a couple of years, you know. It could be Lukaku, it could be Sanchez, it could be a lot of players. I don't know why you're laughing. It could be anyone. It could be Rashford, it could be
Yeah,
Sanchez.
Rashford.
You look
I think
gassed.
Rashford's
You
going to
look
do a
so
lot
gassed
in this
off
World
Right,
Cup, mate.
it could be in 2 or 3 years.
Rashford's he's a good player, but he's not world class.
Not yet, no.
But you look at gassing it like he's got that potential.
He has got the
I can't even see
potential.
that potential in him. I see
Great.
more of it in Martial than Rashford, if I'm honest.
No,
Okay.
I see it in both of them.
Yeah, I see in both of them. They can both be world class.
They can both be
Sometimes,
world class.
sometimes Rashford.
And like you know,
Touch is
Henri
nice.
said, you heard Henri's comments today
I don't
this
care
week.
what Henri said.
Right, so
I
you
don't
already
care
know.
about that rap.
Henri said
I don't
Martial was better than him at
I don't care.
21.
Oh yeah, I know you was
Yeah.
hurt by that.
But
Martial
no,
was better than him at
because that's Henri
21.
sucking up.
And what
That's
did I
Henri
say?
sucking up. But at 20,
last
at 22, Henri won a World Cup, so say something.
And he might do that. Martial might do that as well.
No, he ain't, baby.
How do you know?
Might do. They could
He
do.
might do that.
They could do
Then
that.
what are you gonna say?
They could do
Then
that.
what are you gonna say? You're gonna say he's better than Henri after that?
How old's Martial?
Yeah, I think he's 20. He's just turned 22. I think so. Let me just double check. I told you he'll be better than Henri by 25. He'll be better than him.
We'll see.
And Henri knows it.
You know it's
And
about
Henri knows it.
consistency, yeah?
Huh?
You know it's about consistency, right?
It is, and that's what you'll see.
Yeah.
3 years.
So-
Give it 3 years.
All right. Anyway, boys, Premier League's back this weekend.
Woo wee!
Arsenal. Arsenal. United. Liverpool. How you feeling?
Is that the game?
Could go either way. Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, it could go. It could go either way. Early
who's at
kickoff.
home?
Cheeky Sports
Who's
gonna
at
be
home?
there.
Cheekysport will be there.
Who's
Old
at home?
Trafford. Is that Old Trafford?
Oh, so how was it? How?
What do you mean how?
No, it's not. You know, it's at Anfield.
Anfield.
Sorry, Anfield. Sorry, apologies. That's what I actually meant to say. I don't know why I said Old Trafford.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, it's at Anfield. So, what do you
Yeah.
guys reckon?
Huh?
What do you reckon at Anfield? How you feeling about it?
Come on, Liverpool.
I think it could be a draw.
I want to draw.
Yeah, it could be a draw.
Draw would be nice for me.
You
It
reckon
could
it'll be a draw?
It could be a draw.
Do you think Arsenal? You don't think?
Geezer,
Arsenal keep saying-
you're obsessed.
Innit? You're obsessed.
You're obsessed
Why do you
as
keep
well.
saying Arsenal?
Because I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm about to ask about Arsenal, innit?
Yeah, you are about to ask about Arsenal.
No,
'cause
I'm
they're-
actually
they're
not. I'm
9
actually
points
not. I'm
behind the
actually
lead or
not.
something.
Listen,
What? They are. Why do people think I'm saying this?
you're not bantering. You're facts.
Exactly,
It's facts.
it's
It's facts. It's facts. No, you said draw, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't feel like Mourinho's gonna go there to win
You're
it?
part of the bus, man. You know this.
We'll score and then defend, but we haven't got Fellaini. I think he's going to be out.
Yeah, he will be.
He's a
injured.
crucial part of the team.
You
As
reckon
I've
that-
always
you reckon-
said. As I've
you
always
reckon
said.
he
Why are
is?
you laughing?
Has he always said that?
I have
Yeah,
always
yeah,
said that.
because we said it on.
Exactly.
You are.
We said it on
thick,
Full Time
Huh?
Devils.
You are football thick, I know.
I'm
No, we
not-
said it. We said it. We said it.
I
We said that. We said
I said
that.
that. I said that. I've always said Fellaini's one of our most important players. I've
Mental.
always said that.
Yes.
Always.
The way
Because he does
the
the
way
job.
Jose used him is so butters as well.
It doesn't matter. He does the
Doesn't
job.
matter. It works.
Butters.
You need
So
players
what
like
do you
that.
think? What about
You
what
should feel
do you
shame.
think?
You
What do
should
you
feel shame. You should feel shame. Fergie heard that, he'd be disgusted.
Why?
You know that. Sir Alec won't stand for this.
What, for Fellaini? Of course he would.
Nah.
Of course he would.
Probably loves Fellaini.
Fellaini does the job.
Fellaini,
You need a player like that.
Fellaini's a team player.
You need a player.
Fergie loves any player that will live
You
and die
think,
for
you
the
think
team.
Fergie's going to sit back and defend like Jose's going to defend on Saturday, Sunday, whenever it is you're playing these lot?
Do you feel so? Do you feel like that's what Man United need to do to win that game?
Nah.
You think that Man United can go on and win?
Liverpool all over the place right now. They're 6th and 7th.
No, but the international breaks help them.
Nah, it doesn't mean nothing, man.
I know,
Trust me.
but it's helped them.
But it will help.
It helps teams that are off
Playing
form.
Man United's good though because you're not just gonna sit back. If it was at your ground, you'd stomp them. But because at their ground, Jose is gonna try and nick it. That's what he's gonna try and do. And Liverpool are gonna come and try and bombard you. But it depends on their confidence on the day. But all it takes is one goal and then boom, their
The game's
confidence
open.
up.
And they love goals. We know that.
Hopefully Mane goes nuts and just tears you lot one. I'd love to see that.
Why?
I hate Man United. I hate them with
Rubbish.
passion. I hate Liverpool too,
You
but
hate
I hate
Arsenal.
you lot. You
No,
hate.
I
You're
hate
obsessed. No,
Arsenal.
you're obsessed. He's obsessed
I
with
haven't got
Arsenal. He
anything
loves
wrong
us.
with Arsenal.
He loves
I
us.
know. Alright, cool.
I've
He
nothing
loves
wrong with
us.
Arsenal.
He's obsessed.
I've nothing wrong with
So
Arsenal.
basically, draw and Liverpool win.
No, draw. I want to draw.
So you're both saying draw.
I want to draw.
I reckon United.
I think it should be. I want it to be a win. Obviously, it might be a 1-1 draw.
Do you think this is the first test for Man United this season?
Yeah. 100%. No,
We've
but
had
other
hard-
than
we've had
Real
hard
Madrid,
games. No.
other than Madrid,
We've
yeah.
had hard
And you
league
lost
games.
that
We've
one.
had hard
This-
league-
no,
We've
this-
had hard league games.
Don't chat crap. This is your toughest
Stoke.
test this season.
We've had Stoke.
That's
We've had
Stoke,
what? So they're not hard.
Liverpool is your real test.
This is the first bit. Is the hardest test so far, but you can't say we haven't had a test.
You haven't.
We played a lot of teams. Yeah, Southampton. Look, we've played teams that have made issues for Man United. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll see. Arsenal.
That is the big game this weekend. Obviously,
Man-
Big
yeah.
game. That's gonna be sick. Ooh.
yeah, it's going to be a good game. Early kickoff on a Saturday. You can get out of the.
Oh, Saturday.
This is when Arsenal need to pick up points though,
Cheekysport will be
to
there.
come back.
So what do you reckon?
This is when you need
What
to
about
pick up
Arsenal?
points.
We should do.
Who you got?
I don't even know who we got this weekend.
Let me have a look for you, mate. I know it's hard. I know it's like hard to watch your team right now.
That's why he doesn't even check. Look, he don't even check. You
International
know.
break,
Just
innit? It's international break.
You guys got Watford away.
Watford. Oh,
Watford's on form as well.
Hey!
But their away form is what's really
yeah,
good.
but Arsenal's
Yeah,
we should beat them
Hey,
3-1.
City Stoke. I bet they struggle.
We should beat them 3-1.
we'll see. We'll see if Pep can pull it out the hat.
What? Who City got?
Huh? So
Away.
Stoke. We were just talking about Stoke,
Away.
weren't we? Nah, at home.
Crushed.
Nah, what? Everton did the business
Crush.
at Etihad.
Yeah, but Everton is. Look at them
They're-
now.
they're-
Wheels are
they're
off.
terrible.
Wheels are off now. They're finished.
nah, they will help from that break. That break will help them. I think they'll come on form now.
All right, guys. Obviously, Cheeky Sport will be at the Liverpool game, Liverpool United. Make sure you leave a comment on the prediction. Who you guys think is going to win that game? All right.
100%.
Who's Harry
And what I
Kane
want to
got?
ask, is who?
What?
Who's Harry
I mean,
Kane got? Not even
Tottenham.
Don't take
No,
the
no,
mic,
don't
mate.
say they're a one-man
take the
team.
mic. Don't
They-
take the mic. Don't take the mic.
Trippier,
'Cause
Ben Davies.
They are
would
not
walk
a
into
one-man
team.
team, so don't you
Like
dare.
I said, the whole team
So
would.
don't you
Every
dare.
player,
Yeah.
like I said,
No, they're not.
every player would walk into Arsenal's team.
That's what you think. You're smoking.
Every player.
You're smoking.
Okay.
They got Bournemouth, by the way.
Yeah, they will smack
home,
them.
innit?
5-0. 5-0.
Oh, it's Wembley.
Smoke.
5-0.
Yeah, man. I think the Wembley curse is over, mate.
The Wembley curse is over. It was always going to be over.
It's always
No,
gonna
it's
be
not.
over.
Oh, hold on.
They're gonna smoke
When
them
they
this
play
weekend.
these baby teams, come on, it has to be over. Like, but when they come up against a
That's what,
a nice, decent
There's
team,
nothing wrong with a decent team like you draw at home with a decent team. That's all right. You're playing a quality
No, but this
team.
is bad
Happens.
Spurs. This is the best team that's ever been assembled in the Premiership.
All right. Well,
Anyway, guys, that's all we have for today.
Wait, guys.
Woo!
Just to mention, we're gonna run a competition. Yeah. It's really simple, right? It's gonna be 6 games, right? Actually, 5 games we're gonna choose. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna choose 5 games. We're gonna pull it. It's gonna be the first comment. It's gonna be pinned below. Yeah. It's gonna be 5 of these league games that's gonna happen on the weekend. You have to guess exactly what the scoreline's gonna be. If you win, you get any shirt.
Mate, if they put
of
that
your
down on a
choice.
bet, they'll win a lot of money, mate.
And
That's difficult.
But instead, they don't have to spend money.
So whoever gets the closest,
Yeah, 5
Wins.
games. All right. Well, do you know
That's
what
a
we'll
lot.
do?
That's 5 games
3
is a
games.
lot.
5 games is a lot.
Free
Let's do
games.
3 games.
Free games. We're gonna choose the 3 games. It's gonna be.
so this is on the
the
this is
pin.
on the Cheeky Sport YouTube channel. All right, make sure you go onto youtube.com/Cheeky Sport. First thing you do, hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
That's the very first thing you do when you land on the page. Slap
100%.
that. Yeah. Obviously, you watch the podcast. You check the comment, the latest podcast. You check
the pinned comment.
the pinned comment. The
Yeah.
first comment, you check it. There will be 5 games. There'll be
3
3
games,
games,
yeah.
right? You comment underneath, predicted scores for those 3 games. Person who gets closest to getting those 3 games right wins a mystery prize.
Yes.
Okay.
If
cool.
you get it exact,
Let me
get
tell
a
you
shirt.
something.
You get a
See,
shirt.
Akeem, when Akeem says he's giving it, because Akeem's stingy, but if he's going to give you something, it's going to be giving you something lit.
It might be a phone case.
It's going to be something.
No, it won't be.
I'm just about to
Better.
talk you up saying you're going to give something lit and you're talking about
I
a
will.
phone case.
Trust me. I'll give.
He'll give you something. He'll give you something major.
Now, on a serious note, get all 3 right. Wow. Hey, anything could happen.
Mate,
Can I enter?
What?
Can you enter?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Chris, enter, mate.
You can't.
Enter. Leave a comment, Chris.
You know what? We'll
Make
win.
sure
You know what?
follow
We'll win
Chris
now.
as well. It's
We'll
so
win
below. Make sure you follow Big Dog Chris.
All right, cool.
He's an artist, mate. All right.
All right, guys.
Listen, boys. I don't even know what I'm gonna say now. That's it. I'm just gonna wrap it here
Wrap it up.
because
Guys, we want you to tell us, though. We do want you to tell us because it's World Cup season now. It's the final
Yeah,
round.
Ballon d'Or time.
We want and Ballon d'Or. We want to find out, and you guys let us know who you think will win the Ballon d'Or and who you think the top 3 will be. That's what it comes
And
down
tell
to.
me if you think Sancho should be in it, yes or no.
yeah. Make sure you leave that comment. Should Sanchez be?
So Sanchez be in it.
Lexi,
It's going to be on the
baby.
annotations anyway. We'll sort that
Yeah, we're
out.
having the cards anyway. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, you've been here with myself, Big J.
Cheekysport Akeem.
Everybody, hey, it's Chris.
All right.
Make sure you follow.
And make sure you follow at Rinstagram on Instagram, at RinceFM on Twitter. All right.
Make sure you follow Cheekysport Insta, our new Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you follow us
Tell 'em.
on Twitter, Snapchat, /Cheekysport.
What is the new
Check
Insta?
the description.
Cheekysport Insta.
Cheekysport
so Cheekysport, one word, Insta, one word. All
We're going to have it
together.
flash up. We're going to
Boom.
try and get that flashed up.
Hey,
flash.
hey,
Yeah?
Get a flash.
You
Hey,
can get
you're
that
not
sorted,
trying to
yeah?
get the boss
You
man
hear
to
that,
do
yeah?
more work.
Hey,
boss man.
Hey, boss man, you can get that flashed up, yeah? Below. Yeah? He's not nodding.
Is that,
Hey, he might not do it, you know?
He just said, it's not happening, mate.
Hey.
Listen.
All right,
Anyway, boys.
cool.
Anyway, man. It's all love. Leave us a comment. We're
We're
out.
out.
Safe.
No, but this is real talk right now, okay?
Chucking
Hey,
the wives
you know
out
what?
under the bus.
And you know the thing
No,
is,
did you see that picture of him coming out of Selfridges with like 20 bags? He's stressing his face.
He's got money in the shop.
He's looking at Coleman. He's
Hey,
like,
go make it- go make up
he's
to
sitting there.
Khalid,
He's
mate.
like, I need the re-up ASAP. I need to bag a goal or something. Otherwise, he's looking mad for
and
me.
that goal board is going to look
Oh,
bad.
man.
Come on, no
No,
need
'cause you
no
know
need
you
to
got
joke
dropped.
about Rooney.